Hi, are you curious about what we do and why we are so different and why we're called exceptional and why we have such a loyal following of people who really deeply appreciate high quality, effective, and unique services? Well, let me explain a little bit more. We are always going above and beyond the ordinary. We are passionate about the extraordinary in all dimensions of caring for you and looking after for you. And we are a multi modality specialist clinic, and we specialize in wellness, we specialize in connection to self, and we bring into each facial session such an array of different tools and resources that a facial is never just a facial. Your facial experience is like going to see 4 or 5 different therapists for 4 or 5 different things. And the longer time that you spend with us, the more of that experience you will be able to uptake and find that extra level of healing and transformation and alchemy. And so our sessions are divided into either 60 minutes, 90 minutes, or 2 hours. You can either have a one-on-one session, so one practitioner working with you, or you can have a two-on-one session where two practitioners are working on you and focus on you for the entire length of your session time. And so what we do is we combine blends of de-stressing massage, and everyone has a different pressure that is what they would consider pleasurable or de-stressing for them. And so we work with you to find what that pressure is. However, what we can offer is like a deep fascia release and a real smoothing of that tightness in the fascial structure that can be creating so much pain and tension and distortion in different parts of your body. So that's one aspect of what we do. We also can use sound therapy. And so going to it, I don't know if you've ever been to a sound healing session. And if you have, I'm sure that you found it incredibly uplifting, incredibly big shifts that are available just by lying down and absorbing and flowing with the sounds that are created around you. And we have a number of different instruments that we're utilizing to create the sound journey for you in each session. And the sounds literally do flow into your body and shift your physiology. Like, it's a very, very, very powerful and very, very gentle tool as one of the things that we use to create profound changes from skin to within. And we also utilize crystals. Crystal therapy has been around for a really, really long time. And of course, each crystal is from a different part of our sacred earth. And so we're using part of that sacred grounding techniques, that is what the earth is. She's so abundant. We are all children of the earth, and each part of her geography holds a special magic. I'm sure that you've felt that at different locations around the earth before. And so each crystal has its own specific structure and its own specific vibration, just like you have your own vibration, I have my own vibration, our own frequency signature, so to say. And so when we utilize crystals in the room or on your body or around you, they are also working to create subtle energy shifts in your body. And when we really create alignment in our different energies between our physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, we actually can move into that coherent state, that harmonized state, instead of being that disharmony, discoherent, no idea what I'm doing, no idea what I'm thinking. I'm just, like a body running around in a mind. I don't know what's happening on the inside of my body. I don't know why I'm feeling the feelings that I'm feeling. When we bring in all of these different tools and resources, all of a sudden you'll find that we're creating this spaciousness within for you to discover new parts of you, or to create a new perspective, or reframe different situations in your life, or even just reframe your relationship to yourself. And then, of course, we have the facial techniques. And so we are working with your skin the entire time, and we bring our rich, rich knowledge base and a depth of experience that is award-winning. Like, we are award-winning therapists. And the way that we can care for your skin using high-tech devices and amazing signature hands-on processes is second to none. Like, we are absolutely world-class leaders in what we do and the techniques that we offer you. And with these experiences, we also offer guided meditations or quantum healing activations and breath work. And so we're utilizing different snippets of all of these different modalities in your session to create this aligned connection to self, to create a calibration that otherwise can feel like it's kind of out of reach in your normal life. Yeah. And guided visualizations and meditations are again an incredibly powerful tool to sync up what's happening within your neuronal pathways within the whole nervous system of your body. So your brain and your body, again, we're linking in together and creating different healing pathways, creating different potential and opportunity pathways, so that when you finish a session with us, when you finish your experience with us, the benefits of it just keep flowing out and rippling out into your everyday life over and over and over again. And so in just 1 hour, 90 minutes, or 2 hours, you come in and you receive so much care, so much knowledge, so much expertise, so much science, so much soul, so much connection, so much nurture, so much nourishment, and so many different modalities that otherwise you could be traveling all over the place to try and find the practitioners that can bring all of these different things to you at different times. And of course, you are a unique person, and every time we get to look after you, something new and dynamic is happening in your life. You're not remaining static. And so we meet you where you're at, and we find ways of incorporating all of our different tools and resources to care for you in exactly the way that you need when you show up to us on the day. And so we know that our clients, most of our clients are not, we do look after experts in skin. Lots of skin experts do come and see us for their skincare, which is beautiful. And we also know that a huge part of our client base, they're not experts in skin. We are. And so when we meet with you on the day of your session, we can assess your skin. We can choose what it is that your skin needs most on that day. Of course, in a collaborative way with you, depending on what it is that you believe that your skin needs, and maybe you've never even thought about it. And we can assist with that as well. We can assist with home care plans. We can assist with so many different facets of your life to inspire you. And that's part of the reason why we're called Inspiration Place. We are literally here to help you bridge new worlds within yourself and in your external reality. And obviously our skin is an amazing and very powerful start point, because when we look at ourselves in the mirror, the way that we're perceiving ourselves and the way that our skin feels and the way that our skin looks obviously has a huge amount to do with how confident and successful and beautiful and aesthetically pleasing that we can feel on any given day. And so we know that there's lots and lots of links in that chain. And that's part of the reason why I studied to be a naturopath and many, many other modalities, so that I can help people with their outside, their external skin reality, meet a healthy new internal reality. And that can also be part of your experience if you so choose. We can go as deep as you want to go, or we can go as light as you want to go. It really is up to you and what you're ready for and what you're ready to journey into and the experience that you want to have. But we are here for you, and we are here to make a huge difference for you, to you, and with you. We can't wait to see you. If you have any questions, of course, please do let us know.